Hey guys, my name is JDFurious. Welcome to another video. Now, what you're about to see...
Happy beginning, I feel well.
What you're about to see isn't the full video. It's not the full stream or anything. Most parts just got corrupted, so I couldn't actually restore it or anything. So you're seeing it from beginning to end with just parts cut out. So still hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and comment to me, myself, and Spartacus for actually, just talking with me throughout the video. And yeah, other than that, I hope you all enjoy it, and let's get right into it.
Quickly before we get started, I do gaming streams now too. Come follow me on my Wolfie2 Live YouTube channel and Wolfie2 Live Twitch channel to be a part of my daily streams. On with the video!
Is my one and only senpai.
Say hi to senpai.
He's my future boyfriend, he just doesn't know it yet.
Bring it on, senpai.
Tell him all my feelings, all the thoughts I've been concealing, but it sounds so unappealing that I sweat a lot. Every day my favorite subject's senpai.
Hey, close it,
Alright, so let's see if we actually have audio this time, because last time it was not working. Hey guys, my name is JDFurious. Welcome to another video. We're going to be reacting to Wolfie2 Senpai 1, and I don't know what we're reacting to, honestly. Just have a nice day, enjoy the pandemic, do some stuff. The good stuff, yeah, do that. Please, it'll make me happy. So, yeah, the last time it was echoing, so... It's probably because of the two devices that were on it. But, yeah, it should work this time. So, hello, how are you doing? We'll be reacting to stuff. Please watch it. If not, I'll come into your room and take all your masks. What's up, guys? My name's JDFurious. Today we will be reacting to Senpai Notice Me Yandere Simulator Animatic by Wolfie2. At first I thought she remade Notice Me Senpai, but hey, when you change the words around and don't put the word remake, yeah, it's a new animatic. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and comment to Wolfie2. Go listen to this song yourself, you don't want to hear my voice. And, yeah, let's get straight into it. This is a test recording, so I'll be watching some of it, but, I'm not going to watch all of it until I know for sure that, yes, this works.
quickly before we get started, I do gaming streams now too. Come follow me on my Wolfie2 Wolfie2 Live YouTube channel and Wolfie2
Now look, I'm
Live
a
to
video,
be a part
but I'm not gonna
of
watch a
On
stream.
with the video.
I'm not that big of a fan. Although I will come in to like probably 15 minutes of my time if I really want to. Senpai, notice me, please. It's for your own good.
It's my one and only senpai. He's my future boyfriend. He just doesn't know if he's bringing up senpai. Tell him all my feelings, all the thoughts I've been concealing, but it sounds so unappealing that I sweat a lot.
Damn. Stop sweating.
My favorite subject was a senpai. Sit and study him for hours at a time. Boring. His eyes, his hair, his derriere. It's crazy, and yet I don't care. And I swear one day I'll finally make him mine.
With the right lyrics. Alright, we'll stop there. Hey, Wolfie2 fans. My name's JDFurious. Today, we'll be watching the Senpai Notice Me animatic that literally came out an hour ago. My Wolfie2 senses were tingling, and so I had to watch it. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter where. I'm gonna watch it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. This is a test recording, because I don't know if this will work. If it does, I'm very proud of myself. If it doesn't, then I really don't know. Also, it doesn't show my webcam here anymore, so I really don't know what I'm looking at. I hope it's staring right at me, like, you know, eyes right there. If it doesn't, then, man, I would feel bad. So, yeah, I just been testing this out. To work, I'll watch the full video. So, let's get straight into it.
I do gaming streams now too. Come
Shut
follow
up.
me on my Wolfie2 Live YouTube channel and Wolfie2 Live Twitch channel.
Go check
to be a
out
part
her
of my
streams
daily
if you really
streams.
want to.
On with the video.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it, but I'll support it, more of it. To Senpai. Please load me, or I'll get the knife out. She's the imposter, honestly. I mean, let's be real. She's just the one really showing it.
It's my one and only senpai. He's my future boyfriend. He just doesn't.
Honestly, I really thought this was going to be made by, like, I Has Cut Quick, but no, it's made by random encounters. Please, no. She's not even sweating. Hers, he was just sweating. Now this is where it gets a bit crazy. Now, maybe I should be a better criminal, but no. I'm just gonna throw him in this unconspicuous trash can. You probably know on Xbox, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna stop. It really does depend, because I don't know if I could actually get it to work, or because, okay, if I play Final Surprise right now. It's recording. So I'm going to play. Now, have I ever played Five Nights at Freddy? Okay, so the blue light's still going, so it's cool. Now, whether or not I'm good at this game, I don't know. It really does depend on, like, hey Jordan, are you good? Just no, it's. I've beaten FNAF. That's not even a horror game. That's just a RPG. It's bare bones, but it's an RPG. Has the most characters. Alright, game. Just go. Shut up, wait. Become as a Freddy's champ. There's no kill me. I'm just a night guy. I can work. I work at night. The restaurant. I can. If I die, I'm just a beginner. I don't know how to play this game. I can't. If we're being honest, I don't know. But actually, I'm gonna exit out the game, but I want to see like what happens. Probably telling me what I need. You don't right now. Bonnie, calm down. I know you want to stare. Don't. I like horror games. I get those. Feels like what? I just started and I haven't even made any yet. I don't know, that's it. I got too scared. And the game didn't even start yet. I'm a fan of what he's doing. Oh, dude, he does it. Man, it's 1 a.m. We're good. So how's today? It's good. I'm just trying to get this computer to do its thing. No. But yeah, everyone's day is good. I have to build a chair. And tomorrow, my nightstand. Pretty chip. We're at 75%. I mean, not really. Just checking, making sure that happens to me. How the heck hour? How if y'all not up? Only watch this at 6 a.m. I feel bad for these engineers that be coming here every day, or electricians. But they're letting anything happen. Oh, hold on. Let's calm down. Alright, Mom. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. What's up, guys? My name is JDFurious, or otherwise known as Markiplier, and yeah, so we're gonna. Man, I don't want to play this game. It's like I'm not even forcing myself, but this game is honestly scary. Like scarier than most horror games. It's scarier than Resident Evil. And that game is scary. That game is scary as heck. And I can play through Resident Evil 2 fine. No, I can't. I'm joking. I started at the very beginning and I was already scared. I'm scared of the unexpected. I don't really know. Mark, I hate you. What the heck, bro? I thought it was you. Okay, just mouth wide open. Alright. Just click the nose for good luck. Why? Why didn't you just come in? Personally. He says, not like a chicken which is moved to me. But this one. No, he got forced to say that. Magical kids are like, yeah. I don't know how freaking this. I can't watch it. Same songs every day. I kill that guy too. There's no such thing as that trail. You don't have those. Yes, that's it. You don't have those. I need a text Cosmic actually, because I do want him to just be a co-commentator. We just need to see, like, if we can get Cosmic. I don't know if we can get Cosmic. Not discomfort, straight up pain. Discomfort. Oh, I mean, thanks for the support and everything. It's gonna move. You heck out. Awesome, please help me. Like, just search on it. I've been when something mysterious happens, I'm gonna cut it out just to see like how the video did. I mean, no, it's still goddamn scary. I'm doing it with no cam on. Alright. It's 2 a.m. with 69%. If they come at me, like I said, gonna do. Hold my shoulder power for like a minute. I'm not doing it. Last time I was just unlucky. Plus Foxy decides he wants to do something. Wait, this right? I think we might just get past this night, no problem. Like, Scott made this easier for me. Hey. Oh. Chica. Chica there? We're good. Swear to God, we're gonna die. Alright, Chica's still there? But that's all about. I know Freddy's not about to move. Where are they at? Where are they at? Chica's still there. Where's Bonnie? Bonnie. Still there. My one. Oh, that's so scary thought. As long as she's there. He's right there. Right. No, like. He could. Alright, he doesn't want to. I want to keep that door closed. Why is it scary? Oh yeah, Chica, alright. You're good. Alright, he's in the... Honestly, I don't think it's gonna move. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on this. Chica's not... Unless it's all shit side. Yep. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I was like, oh, freaky. No. Alright. Alright, how about you? Side piece of crap. Yeah. Alright. That's the truth. Let's go! I don't know why I'm popping off on the first night of Five Nights at Freddy's. But let's go. Oh God. No. Who said I was doing the second night? Oh no. Heck no. No. I'm not doing it. No. No. Hey, Spartan. Hey, Spartan. In the correct way. So, like, it's working now. Like, it really all depends, like, how I get it. Hey, guys. So, as you can see, I beat night 1. Scariest thing of my life. Aside from probably being bald, but, you know. Not that scary. So yeah, I'm planning. There's gonna be a lot of videos. It's gonna be a lot of cuts, a lot of content. I know you want to talk to me, man. I know it. You talk to me every day. It's not a fun experience. Is that really a cursed image? No, it's not really a cursed image. No. Oh yeah, back to the video. It's time to... He moved already. I'm looking right at you, Bonnie. You want to do that again? Oh, trust me, man. They left their proper places like a long time ago.
also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Trust me, you just implied it. Like,
Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off
You
for
need to
long
be studying
time.
for your permit.
I guess he
Turn
doesn't
it
like
off.
being watched.
what's up, guys? My name's JDFurious. Welcome to another video. We are starting night 2 of Five Nights at Freddy's. All of these recordings that you see here are test recordings. So, when the night gets a bit bumpy, that's when I'll stop it. Because I do want to see how far this goes. Don't mind my baby brother in the background. He's just doing his thing. How's everyone's day going? What are y'all doing? Y'all reading manga? Y'all playing games? Or watching me? It could be anything.
You will commit suicide.
I really don't want to hear him. I don't know when these animatronics are gonna come. I think it's gonna be like around 1 a.m.
Chill, made a mess. Chill,
maybe
made a mess. Look, a chill, made a mess.
It did, Boogie. Oh, they both left. Where the heck did they go?
They're both there. They're both.
They both left. We just got here. You can't be right there already, right? Hold on.
Oh, hey, friend, Nick. No, my fool's here.
Keep this door. I don't know where Bonnie. If I can find out where Bonnie went, I'm fine. But I don't know. Cause I can't see.
And Mr. Nick. Knock. Silly. Eat a milk. Happy birthday.
Oh crap. Alright, okay, Bonnie's there. So freak that door. I don't need that. I need that door open. My question is, where's Chica? Because Chica could honestly be anywhere.
So? Wow. Oh, there's a mini hot dog. Check. There's orange lettuce.
Okay, Chica's right there. Yeah, these guys do not want to move.
Okay.
I'm
Let's go.
honestly praying
Green.
that Chica does not move from where she is.
Use it.
None of them want to move. These guys don't do anything, right? Yeah, I was like, yep. Where's Chica? Where's Chica at? Chica's still there? Okay, Chica's still Alright, it's really just... Should I move him, buddy? No? Alright, freaky, man. Alright, Chica isn't leaving. Come on, man. Leave. I know you love me. All your heart. You're one of my favorite characters. I say that. But you probably aren't, honestly. Okay, he's gone. Where's he at, man?
Hey, everyone.
Okay, Lonnie's back there. Chica there? They're both, like, not really doing much. Which is scary. Because, you know, not even one. I don't want to die.
No, relax. Ginger the cat.
Like, Chica's just been there the entire time. And if I would just keep an eye on Chica and just not worry. Yeah, like, guys, when things get a bit crazy... Okay, it's probably Chica, honestly. Nope, it wasn't Chica this time. You back there? Okay. It's not back there. He's backstage. Chica is just there. Chica, you feel like doing anything? You're just gonna stay there? Don't do that. I'm keeping that door closed. Oh, crap. Not liking that. He left. Honestly scared. I know Chica's like...
What's wrong with game?
Bro. Okay, you're done.
Hey, Charlie.
That's great. Where'd you go, though? You went back there.
Not Charlie.
That's crap.
The court.
Okay, freaky Chica. I mean, we lost this night. I honestly don't not think it was that bad.
This is, home card. Yeah. Charlie from... This is home.
Oh, Chica finally left, but nope. Alright, guys. You know what, Freddy? Just do it to me. Just do it. For what it is, I can't blame myself. It was fun, though. And I think that's the funny part. You know, I'll stay for this. I haven't gotten jump scared yet. So, I have to stay for this, right? Yeah. Yeah. This might be a test recording, but this was a full-on video. I'm keeping my eyes sort of closed.
Don't eat it!
Just do it, Freddy. Just do it. Oh my god, Freddy. You delayed mother bear. Freddy. Yo, Freddy. Does it take this long? Freddy. Okay. Okay. Yo, Freddy was like clenching his fists, getting his life together for a minute. Never doing that again.
And it's not like we purposely go, let's look at some porn to lose my purity. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there are some people like that. Like they.
I mean, some people are masochists, so I mean.
Yeah, you know what's funny? We're recording, so that was your first line, dude.
I hate you. I actually freaking hate
All right, now hold on, because now I have to do my intro.
My viewers think I'm that style. I want to record now.
Hey guys, my name's JDFurious. Welcome to another video. I have my friend Spartacus. Come introduce yourself, man.
What's good? What's good?
Is that all you gotta say for yourself? Just what's good?
Yeah, because I'm tired as God Almighty, you could say.
Alright, well, guys, we will be...
I'm literally running on 10 cups of coffee. What do you want from me?
Well, I mean, 10 cups of coffee should get you through, like, 10 days.
No.
I mean,
You don't know this body I call a husk.
Alright, guys, well, we're gonna get straight into night 2. I'm technically not gonna be paying attention because me and Tom will be talking through most of it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, why don't you talk about your channel while we play Five Nights at Freddy's?
My trash of a channel with 6 subscribers, yeah, sure.
Well, bro, I'm shouting you out, basically.
You're gonna shout out a guy that's an absolute boomer that doesn't even have an editing software.
Who needs editing so I have imagination?
Raw content because I want to show you like what's actually happening in a full-on match or whatever I'm doing. I'm not going to show you like little best stuff snippets of like what's happening. I'm here to show you pure raw footage of what happened throughout the entire match. I'm not just going to be like, oh hey, because the video might be too long, I'm going to cut some bits out. No, I want to give you the whole thing. I want you to be able to see as if like you're looking through my eyes what is happening throughout the gameplay. So that's why I don't really care for an editing software, because I want you to be able to experience it as if you're looking through my eyes, because that gives you a more relatable standpoint with the person that is recording it. And also just because I'm lazy. Other things that I need to worry about right now.
Yeah, like honestly, I don't do like any cuts or best of unless I really feel like it. But yeah, I just record stuff and put it on YouTube, like what I'm doing now. These aren't even finished videos. These are just like tests. But I've just been talking a lot.
I'm just sitting here making a pizza bagel while we're talking with you playing FNAF. Bro, what's good?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to die yet. Just so we can keep going.
Where? And in a sense, if you believe in these two places, heaven and hell. Which I'm not gonna go forcing people to look these kind of things up or study them. That's your own. If you want to do that, that's your own curiosity. But with me, because the way the Rockler is theoretically like the way secular paleontologists views it, a Stegosaurus and a Triceratops couldn't have possibly lived at the same time. They were in different time periods, where the Stegosaurus was in the Jurassic and the Triceratops was in the Cretaceous, to where they think there's no way they could have possibly been together, and yet that giant bone grave out in Oklahoma has both skeletons and bones side by side in the same rock layer. How do you explain that? They all lived at the same point. They all were moving to a place of higher ground to avoid the flood. They were all moving in one direction. And here's something else I can tell you. In that whole grave site, not a single adolescent or juvenile fossil of bone was ever found in that area. All the juvenile-based bones are found towards the farther regions of the countries, closer towards the water, which tells you that they were moving away from something. Adults, Do juveniles, males, females, carnivorous, omnivorous, herbivorous, they were all running from something getting to higher ground, which tells you that something was rising, something was coming that was going to cause them all to face their death. A meteor could have possibly have hit, but with the way it more likely is, it is more likely than a worldwide flood, because the Grand Canyon can completely prove this theory. The Grand Canyon has rock layers down at the bottom that should be at the top that have been formed recently, and yet you can look somewhere near the top and layers that should be millions of years old can be nearly as high as where rock layers should be today. That shows you that a flood caused a massive worldwide flood caused these rock layers to be moved, caused these bones to be in the same areas. Because of that flood, it moves things around where it completely disproves the theory that the Earth is billions of years old. To where, and I know I'm getting really, really religious into this, and I might get this video demonetized because of that, because I don't know if that goes against YouTube community guidelines, but that is how I can disprove, if I'm able to get enough research into this in a few years' time and become a paleontologist or an archaeologist or whatever I want to be that can disprove this, I can prove to people worldwide, whether they want to deny it or not, that this is actually true. This happened. These creatures were side by side at one point, living at the same time we did, at the same time as each other. It is not impossible for this to have happened. It is not impossible for this to have happened. It is not impossible for us to have possibly rode on a woolly mammoth or rode on a Tyrannosaurus Rex, because that is a possibility that we didn't think of, that the Earth could be only a few thousand years old, and we could have walked side by side amongst these massive creatures. Over time, don't get me wrong, creatures have changed. Humanity has changed in their own sense. We've supposedly, in a sense, evolved to a point where we can use technology, we can make firearms, we are like as simple as things as make fire, which most species are of any living thing couldn't do. We are the first and only species that is capable of doing things like that. Where in the sense, we were meant to be the dominant life form of this planet. We were meant to rule over it and use its resources to its finest, to benefit both us, the planet itself, the animals, and those who don't believe. That is the job of all religions, and that is my job as a religious believer of Christianity and of Jesus Christ being a Messiah, to prove that our side of things, and that the Bible is fact, that the revelation is true and it is coming, and we need you people to believe that it is coming. And if you do not be baptized, that you do not repent of your sin, be baptized and filled by the Holy Spirit, that you will go to an eternal fire when He comes. Jesus in the Bible, in the book of Revelations, is going to come back, but we do not know when. Literally, as we could be talking right now, He could suddenly just appear out of nowhere, and my phone will drop and I'd be gone. All because of the simple fact that even Christians don't know. It doesn't say in the Bible when He comes back. All it says is that He will come back for His people. And when He does, after we leave, Armageddon will occur. To where you then think to yourself,
Yo, dude.
am I really
It's
someone
like,
who is still going to disbelieve? And when this does come, or if it does come to some people's thoughts, that this Armageddon, this supposed Messiah, is going to cause this to happen to those who did not believe? Yes. The answer is yes. It will happen. It states in the Bible, when He does come back, that all of heaven will come down with Him, ready to bring His people home.
because like, what? What the heck? Hold on. Let's fix this. It's still going, right? Yeah, it's still going.
Because there are different branches. There could be demons and angels around me right now, battling for my spirit. I don't even know it. There could be angels and demons around you, JD. There could be people. There could be angels and demons around you, the viewer, fighting for your soul, fighting for your salvation. You not even know it. To think that that is happening around me, and that God, Jesus, the Messiah, is watching us and that cares about us and is going to come back for us. I'm getting goosebumps right now talking about this. Because I am being a witness to those who will watch this video, and to you as well, JD, Furious, Jordan. Because that is my job as a Christian. I want to help those around me come back to Christ. I want to help you see the truth. I want to help you come home with me so that we can forever worship the Lord and be in a peaceful state where we don't have to worry about loss, we don't have to worry about war, we don't have to worry about bloodshed, we don't have to worry about finances, death, the birth of life, any of that. We won't have to worry about any of that at all. We can just be at peace with the Lord.
Oh my god. You just put a whole lot of stuff into me all at once. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. Now, I think like what you're doing is honestly really good. Like all the stuff you said, I never even thought about. Like I always believe.
That's aggravating.
What?
My Discord kicked me out.
Oh. Well, dang.
During my whole big old speech about religious belief and trying to get, I'm not even gonna go into it anymore because I'm already in tears.
It's gonna.
I don't even know how much you heard.
What are you talking about? I heard everything.
Oh, so okay then.
Yeah, like I heard every single word.
So where, in a sense, I want to be able to hold hands. I want to be able to worship. I want to be able to hug you, knowing that we are home. We finished our race. We had done what we were supposed to do. We tried our best. To where we know that we are getting to get to meet our reward at the end of our race. I want to be able to be there with you people, you that are the viewers, you that are my friends, even you, JD, Jordan. I want to be able to be there with you and my brother and my family and my grandmother, being happy, being finally at a place where no more pain, no more suffering will ever occur. To where that is my goal in life, to where what I want to be as a job goes so far into the roots of my religious belief to where it motivates me to keep going. It is the thing that motivates me to keep pushing forward, to keep working towards those who haven't come back yet, to keep working towards those who hasn't been baptized yet, to keep working towards those who hasn't received his spirit yet, to keep working towards those people so that they may come home one day and so that they may be able to walk side by side with me on streets of gold up in heaven where there will be no more suffering. To where I'm going to ask the viewers this, and I'm going to ask you this, JD.
Right.
Do you believe that your heart is in the right place? Do you believe what you believe in is correct? Do you believe that you are scientifically, that you are religiously the correct and superior religion, that you think that you are right? Do you think that your heart's in the right place with the God of your belief?
Honestly,
Yeah, I know this got really deep with everyone, to where I don't want to be offensive to anyone whatsoever about me talking about my religious beliefs and my goal as an apostolic. And yeah, I could be sent death threats in the comments down below in this video, and I'm perfectly fine with that, because I'm doing my job as my religious belief states, just as we all should be, whether you be a Jew, whether you be atheist, try to disprove other religions, whether you be a Christian, whether you be Catholic, whether you be whatever your religion might be, you can all understand the fact that I'm merely doing my job of my belief to try to convince you, to try to get you to understand that this is the correct belief, this is the one that is true. Where I feel like I'm making a sermon like I'm at a church. I'm gonna close with this. I want you to challenge yourself. I want you to go look for someone in your community and talk with them about what they believe. Whether it be atheism, whether it be whether you be Jewish, whether you be apostolic, whatever it might be, I want you to talk with them about what they believe and how they portray or how they try to prove to others that they are right. I want you to be able to do that sometime before the next video, because I'll be watching for a while to see comments on this, because I'm excited now, because now I'm wide awake because of this, because now I'm excited and I'm getting goosebumps dancing around.
What, you think
I
people
want
are...
to be able to know what you guys think of this, and I want you too, JD, to be able to do this sometime. It can be with me, it can be with anyone, it can be with Noel, it can be with Cosmic, even some total stranger in your community. You can talk with anyone about this. I want to be able to hear your reactions of this. And that's all I really have to say. I hope you all aren't too affected by me talking about my religious beliefs. So.
Bro, you're about to, like, be... I'm, like, this ain't me, like saying anything bad, but you're about to make me have to make, like, a third video, because that was just its own thing. I can't really put that into, like together, because I feel like that should just be its own thing. It just feels...
What, about my religious topics?
Yeah, because that was like an hour. I swear to God.
Are you serious?
I swear...
talking about my religious beliefs, being a witness, took an hour?
I swear to God, I swear to God that was an hour. But I mean, hey.
Praise the Lord.
But I mean, like, if you want to hear my answer on, like, what I necessarily believe, I mean, it's weird because I feel like it changed, like, once or twice. I think the simplest way I could say it is, because you went far into something that I didn't even think about. But, like, all I could really say is, like, there is something more than death, and my God is waiting for me after death. That is all I can really say. There is something waiting for me after, and my God is waiting for me once I get there. There's a land.
Yeah.
There's a land.
That's why I'm here. Because I want you to be able to take a deeper thought into it. I want you to be able to pray. I want you to be able to connect with the God you believe in, or whoever you might believe in, whether it be like a Greek God for all we know. I want you to be able to communicate with them. I want you to be able to pray. I want you to be able to receive answers that you are looking for so deeply. Go to a local pastor of any religion it could be. You can go to them for answers. You can set up a meeting or things like that, or just with the youth of your community that have a religious background, you can go to them and ask whatever you might want to ask about their religion and why you should take part. Like, it is something that I struggled with for a long time, because at first I was an atheist. I didn't believe there was a God at one point. To where, until somebody proved me wrong and proved that, in my mind, that Christianity is true. They convinced me, they changed my heart to believe in God and to believe in Jesus, that He's a Messiah, He's going to come back for us, and that we need to be prepared, and that we need to get people to come back to Him, to be able to pray to Him, to be able to worship Him, to be able to be filled with His Spirit, that we may one day all go home together on streets of gold. To where I can talk to most atheists about this, because I can relate to it at one point, because I too was an atheist once, to where I can relate, to where I can communicate with you about that. So that's why I talk about this today, because I'm trying to be a witness to those who have either lost their way, who have backslided, or to those who don't believe in something, or to believe in anything, like that there is no God, or there was a Big Bang, or things like that. That's why I want to talk to people, and to be a witness to those who have either lost their way, or to those that haven't found it yet. And this better be a separate video on its own.
Oh no, trust me. I kind of have to, because the thing is, all the files look the same. So now I have to spend hours looking through them, seeing which video is which. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun editing day that I'm gonna have to do.
Well, I hope I got your brain turning, at least.
Oh no, trust me, you did. Like, honestly, because now I feel like my occupation sort of sucks, because I'm not necessarily. I just want to evolve, like, like my own hobby. Like, I just want to be a game designer, dude. Like, that's really all.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong when it comes to a job per se. It's just that my job has some ties with my religious background. That's why I'm motivated to pick this job. You can pick any sort of job you want. It doesn't have to be on a religious boundary. You can go all out. You can be a studio designer. You can be a movie director. You can be whatever you want. You could be a guy that works at a McDonald's, and you could still be a witness to what you believe in. It does not have to be the confines of your religious beliefs that forces you to get a certain job. You can still be a game designer and still be, and talk about this with people that I can do this with complete strangers, and I can get their gears turning. I have done this, and I've seen those people come to church and be filled with His Spirit, baptized in His name, and it actually brings me to tears. Someone who, what a lot of people see as tough as nails, to make me cry like that, like I'm a sobbing baby, is no small feat in my community. People know me as this tough, hard guy that pushes for those things. He wants, because I am the kind of guy, even though I may not seem like it, I want to build you up. I want to be able to help you move forward. I want to be there to help you with your struggles just as much as the next guy. If not more so than the next guy. To where that's why I do this. That's why I can go about my job occupation, what I want to be, and still be a witness. Like, at first I also too wanted to be a game designer, but that was when I was an atheist. And don't get me wrong, I still kind of want to be a video game designer. But now I've come to realize with my recent years because dinosaurs can play a big role in the religious backgrounding of Christianity and a counterpoint of all those atheists and those secular world point views, because that's what we call them for those who aren't in the religious sense, and those that are atheist or that don't believe in the same thing we do, to where I can, in a sense, talk about it and potentially prove those who have tried to prove us and convict us. I can prove them wrong if I can get the evidence, if I can fulfill this job. It will be hard. It will be very hard for me, because I've had people tell me this, that there's no way you'll ever prove people wrong. There's no way you're ever going to do this. You won't live up to the expectation. You can't fulfill this job. It's not for you. Well, I say this. Then what do you think you can do? Do you think you can fulfill this job? Do you think you can do this better than anyone else can? No. The answer is no. There is no if. There is no and or but. There is, will you? Will you live up to that expectation? And that is my role. Will I live up to that expectation? Will I minister and witness to those around me? Will I do this? Will I work towards that job to prove people wrong and to prove that my religious belief that what I think is correct is true?
Yeah, honestly,
And
man.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Cut this part out. I really gotta go to the bathroom.
All right.
just take a minute. And for all of those who are going to be viewing this super long talk about me and my religious beliefs, feel free to put your religious beliefs and what you feel about mine in the comments below on that video. I'll be really excited to read them. So, yeah, hope you all have a good night or day. Who knows?
You're going to the bathroom, man. The video's not done yet.
I told you I have to go to the bathroom.
That's why I said, alright, go.
Fine.
So look, everyone. Look. It doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter what occupation you want to be. Look, just believe in what you want to believe, right? I mean, sometimes people don't... Spartacus definitely has the motivation. He strives to be what he wants to be, not because of just his own motivation, but because of the change in his religion. His, what do I call it? Like, I guess mostly like his religion has affected his job, his occupation. His motivation to want to prove people wrong is like, it's honestly, like, I envy that. Because I myself, I want to be a game designer. Like, I would love to be a game designer. I would love to be like something with film and art, journalism, something like that. Because I definitely have a lot of hobbies. I just never really put in that much effort. I never thought about it a whole lot. And with like 2 years to go, I mean, I gotta start thinking about it now. So if you're 16 or if you're even 15, or like younger, you can just start thinking about your future. Start thinking like, what do I want to do? Do my hobbies affect my occupation? What do I want to be? You know, because someday parents are gonna stop holding your hand and you're gonna be left alone. Even if you stay in their house when you're 20 eating Cheerios, yeah, they're still gonna be with you, or they're still gonna be with them, but they're not holding your hand because you gotta do all this yourself. Man. But like honestly, for me, I definitely believe in God, like Jesus, obviously. I believe there's something after death, whether it's a world that I see fit or a dreamland that I would be in forever. I don't necessarily know what heaven would be, but it's a heaven sort of realm, I would say. But yeah, guys, so hope y'all enjoyed that religion video. I am going to end it right there because I don't know if we're going to talk about it more. We probably will. It's really him doing the commentating. I'm just taking a back seat because I'm not a religion-ish guy. I do like the thank you for the food and everything, but I don't really go deep into religion. Other than, I guess, sometimes going to church or, you know, thank you for the food. And just knowing that I believe in God every day. There is no change in that. So, yeah. So, while Spartan is in Discord, or not in Discord, in the bathroom, I'm actually going to check out how Discord's coming along, because honestly, I mean, Discord can go many ways, if we're being real. Discord's a very, like, great place to chat and everything. I don't know, it's very weird, like.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I was just talking with the viewers. Just talking about, like, believe in what you want to believe, do what you want to do.
I mean, feel free to talk down. I'm just grabbing my fan right now because I got sweaty after that.
I mean, hey man, that's what a pastor does. They get sweaty. Get that Charmin Ultra Soft and wipe it on their forehead. Like, not gonna lie.
I grabbed my fan. I'm pulling one of my shoes along. One of gotten to court, so I literally just brought one of my shoes. That's funny.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. Like, what else do you want to talk about? Because you kind of just took over the video from there.
I feel bad now because it's your channel. Like, even though I'm the guest, it's kind of your place to be. I'm just here to help commentate, here to just talk.
I mean,
I'm not trying to take over anything.
I mean, it is my channel, but I mean, I would like people to just chat a whole lot more than me, just so they can be like, yeah, I talk a lot. Now it's time for someone else to take the stage, something like that.
Yeah. Like with me, I basically just took over the stage there. Don't get me wrong, it was very.
Like, do you feel good after that?
A lot of times I was just going with the flow. I went with what I felt in my heart because I don't do this often. Granted, I have got people to come back to the church. I have got people to come before and receive this gift, which is what we call the Holy Ghost, which is what His Spirit is. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm good at it. Like, I could sit here for 5 hours explaining it to somebody, and I could still not move them whatsoever, but they will still think, no, that's wrong. I don't care what you say. Like, there are still people in the world that are like that will refuse to believe. Even if you prove them wrong and prove yourself and your religious belief correct, they will still deny it. They will still try to avoid the realization that they're wrong. People are like that in the world. They will not back down. I was like that for a long time as an atheist. After my stepdad and finally come back to church, they've been trying to get him for months, and then they finally convinced him to go to a church rally, like where there's a bunch of music and just worship. There's no service, there's no preaching or things like that. It's just worshiping God the whole time. And then a young man that came to be one of his best friends today, Matthew Airwood, the grandson of our pastor, came up to him and asked him, "Do you have the gift of the Holy Ghost?" And he said, "No, I do not." And Matthew asked, "Do you want it?" Quincy said, "Sure." So they walked down to the altar, and Matthew said, "The minute you raise your hands, you will receive the gift of the Holy Ghost." And the minute Quincy did, he received the gift, and he started speaking in other tongues. When I heard that story, I was shaking in my pants. I did not know what to think. That story in itself moved me so much that story in itself was a big part of how I changed. Excuse me.
Oh crap! Holy! Oh crap!
That was a big playing factor in it because his testimony, we did not know this until he passed. His worship, his works, his witnessing reached people across the world. Here in a rinky-dink town called Seymour, Indiana, where I live today, him included, and he reached people all the way around the world, and Germany, and Europe, China, and Russia even. He reached people worldwide. We did not realize how much of an impact he had in the religious world until he finally passed. It was so overwhelming on how excited and how amazing and overwhelming it was to think that people he had reached out and touched their lives. To where it still gives me goosebumps to this day, and it still makes me shake in my boots to this day to think that he had such an impact. Like, for the past couple of weeks, since his death, which was about 2 weeks ago, almost every day, my mom, my stepdad, my stepsister, our phones would be blown up almost constantly with emails, calls, text messages, Instagram messages, things across all platforms of the internet and all forms of social media. It was so overwhelming on how much support we got from our family and from those around the world. The man that I know as my stepdad is a hard man. I have never seen him cry in most of my life that I've known him. I've never seen a grown man cry, especially a man as tough as nails as him that has been in the army and has served for many years. I've never seen a grown man cry like that. Tears of joy like that brought him to his knees, realizing what his son had accomplished. And then I think to myself, I'm the successor to that. It's my turn to fill that role. To where I think to myself, I got some work to do. It's going to be hard. It's going to be long. But I know I'll get some done.
Not gonna
Should
lie,
have kept
man.
recording.
Is it sad that I'm crying right now or no?
Oh, no. It's completely fine that you're crying. I'm not going to judge you whatsoever. In a sense that you're crying, it's more so that you've been moved. You have been touched by it. Like, I can tell just by you, the fact that you're crying, it affected you. Like, and you can admit to that. Like, it's fine if you don't want to admit it. You don't have to. You know that something touched you. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We can pray about it. We can do whatever you may need to help you get through that feeling, to help you understand that feeling. If you need me to talk to you, if you want to talk to me at any point about this, feel free to. It doesn't matter what time it could be. It can be 5 in the morning. Just feel free to call me, okay?
Don't worry, man. I will. I've learned a lot today. In the past 3 hours.
That's good. It's good that you learned a lot today. I'm happy you learned a lot. That means I did my job. I just hope you enjoyed our talk.
Oh, trust me, man. I enjoyed it. To be fair though, it was kind of like a basically what I was just listening. It was like a reaction video, basically. I was just listening, but it was a good one at that. Like I definitely enjoyed every minute you were just talking because I was just invested. I feel like I learned a whole lot, not just about religion, but just about you in general.
Yeah. I'm glad to know that I've touched you in some sort of way, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to be a witness. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you in a sense, or at least show you in a sense, the viewpoint of a Christian in a sense, because I can relate to those that are atheists. I can relate to those of a lot of different religions, because I've been there at one point. I at first I did believe in God. I did believe that Christianity was true, but then I backslid, as what it is called, to a point where I switched to being an atheist, where not even my mom, not even my stepdad, not even because I was so drawn back, I was fallen back by it so much to where I did not believe any of it. To where it took a random stranger, because my mom and them have been asking me for months to come inside the church at least once. And all it took was this one old man that was a stranger to me in that church to help me come back and realize that God is true, that He is the Messiah, that He is waiting for me to come back to Him. Because my mom can attest to this if she was here right now. She could attest to this, that she had never seen me break. She'd never seen me cry, aside from when I was little, until that day. That was about 2 years ago. A little more 2 years ago. And now I can say proudly that I am a man that believes in God, and I can proudly stand alongside my fellow Christians and attest and be a witness to those who have been an atheist before, or who are currently atheists, because I can attest to those who have been there. I can be a witness to you. I can teach you. I can be there to help you get through this. I can be somebody you can talk to about why I changed. I could be that kind of person that helped you realize. Or if I can't convince you, at least give you a viewpoint of why I changed and what I believed and why I came back. Well, let's get off the religious subject, because I know this is a bit of a heavy-hearted topic for a lot of people to talk about.
Yeah, but I mean, you want to like end it off, you know, just there's still like good words.
Yeah. I wonder how many videos you're gonna get out of this.
I mean, you basically just gave me 3. This was supposed to be like 1 hour video. We've been talking for probably 4 hours. That's what it felt like, at least.
You're gonna have like 4 or 5 videos because of me.
Yeah, and it's like people. I mean, people hear the audio and everything, but like all they're seeing is just me failing at Five Nights at Freddy's and Smash, and that's it. That's all they're seeing. They hear all the audio here. It's like you're over here talking about religion while Bonnie's near my closet. I mean, it's just life.
In a sense, you were blown away. In a sense.
Yeah. Like you definitely blew me away with everything you said. Like that is knowledge that I have never even touched, I would say.
It was for the longest time, like I said before. It was tough for me to eventually muster up the talkativeness in me to do that, to talk about it with you. It took a minute for me to actually build a confidence, because I want to talk to all of you about this kind of thing. I want to be able to reach out to all of my friends, not just you, not just Cosmic, not just T-Wiz. I want to be able to reach out to people I don't even know, to people I may never even meet. I want to be able to reach out to those people to help be a witness, to help get them, in a sense, at least thinking about it. And I feel today I did my job and I did it well, or at least to the best of my ability with you.
No, man, like you definitely did it. But yeah, I mean, I
If
really.
you have any questions, or if there's any comments that I may have missed, feel free, for when you eventually get that video up, however long it may be, feel free to just send those to me whenever.
Yeah. I mean,
that's really all I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, by the time this video goes up, I mean, it's probably gonna be. I don't know when I feel like putting it up. Probably in like 2 days. You'll probably see it on Wednesday.
It'll be like 2 months down the road, you'll finally get the video up, and I'll be like, why am I getting random Discord messages about religion? What did I say?
Oh my god.
I'll just be like, what did I do? Then what did I do to deserve this? And then I just go back to the video and I'm like, oh, I did that.
Right, I just want to say, like, I mean, Noelle watches my videos too, so I mean, she's about to get a whole lot in her YouTube.
Everybody's about to get an earful. Grab your popcorn, kids. You're gonna be here in a minute.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't know what to like say like at this point, because I feel like we just kind of.
Like, if you don't have words, you don't have to say words. It is completely fine.
Yeah, I mean.
Like, I've left people in tears. I've left people thinking. I left people enraged because they thought that I was being offensive talking about my own religion. Like, I have been sent death threats in the mail before about me talking about what I believe in. And yet I still continue to talk about what I believe in. Because I know that God is right behind me. I know He's right by my side. To where I could say, and forevermore with confidence, I don't need to be scared. Because I am Jesus.
Yeah, those are good words to say. Like you're protected, no matter what. I think what I'm really surprised about is like my mom never called me. Like she would usually be calling me right now, probably like for some weird task. But I mean, yeah, I've just been in here. I honestly didn't think I
Like
was.
to think,
Hmm?
like with me thinking about this, to think that someone as young as 15, 16-year-olds can bring back and move even adults of like horrible backgrounds, like they were a drug dealer, they did a lot of bad things, like they were in pornos, or they did like illegal trafficking or things like that. To think that a child, a teenager like myself, can bring those people back. Think of how chilling and exciting that is.
Yeah, honestly.
Like think about it. If you were, because I don't know if you ever said what you believe in, because I'm actually deaf at this point, I think.
Oh
But
no.
to think that you, as a teenager, were able to bring somebody back to your religion as a child, which most people look down upon, thinking, "Oh, they're just a child. I can't do much." No, that's wrong. We could do more than what people expect. We could do a lot more than what people may realize. That's why I say it's so chilling. It's so exciting to be able to talk to you about this.
Yeah, I mean, like you definitely, like I'm not gonna say, I won't really say like if you like swayed me or not, but like you definitely got me interested. Like I'm definitely like pretty much thinking about it, like, you know, like what?
And I'm perfectly happy with that, because I got you to a point. I did my job. As long as I have you somewhat thinking about it, or even just every once in a while comes to your mind, like, I should probably look into something about that. That's good enough for me. That is good enough to me to be happy about it, because I know I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah. This entire thing, not even lying, like I've literally just been trying to beat Night 2 of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like this has been the hardest. This has been the hardest mentally and physically. Because I'm thinking about religion.
I was going to say, when it comes to religious talks, they can be very mentally challenging. I can attest to that. I've been before. It can be very taxing to the mind, because you are just being filled with so much knowledge and challenging, to where even the toughest of walls, the toughest of people when it comes to boundaries and being that kind of person can just block things off. Even those people can struggle to hold this off.
Bro, as soon as you said that, I beat Night 2. But continue.
Bro, this man got skill.
But yeah, like
I would show you my dog, but I don't know if you can walk into my camera.
Come on, I'm tired. Are you cold? You good, Connor? Hey guys, hello. This isn't the end of the video. In fact, this is just the beginning. Let me not say that, because this might be the end of the video, honestly. I really don't know. I know y'all have just been watching me play Smash Flash for like a while, which is, honestly, I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it's actually good. I think it's off camera. Have y'all really, like, I mean, the amount of footage that I have is now insane, because I've basically have 10-minute footage. all of it, and I have to go through it all because it was supposed to only be just Wolfie 2 and Five Nights at Freddy's, and that was the 1 hour video I was gonna post. It was like test recordings, but no, we basically just streamed. We just had a stream going. I wonder if I can actually do that. I actually want to try it out.
Console or mobile?
Okay, like let's say like mobile and console, like one for mobile, one for console.
Mobile is a tie between two games. Console, that's actually really tough. Console's probably going to be the tougher one.
I mean, we can simplify it further and just do like favorite game for like each console. Because I couldn't think of one either.
Favorite universal game, like they could be on any platform, would be Minecraft.
Figures.
Switch would be
Figures.
Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Xbox would probably be Call of Duty and Halo. PlayStation, Skyrim.
Skyrim, alright.
PC, I never really did much PC gaming. World of Tanks.
I've heard of that game before. I don't think I've ever like played it though.
It's actually a real good game, not gonna lie.
What about for Wii U? What's like your favorite game for the Wii U?
Ooh, the Wii U. Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3. I'm actually a really big Pikmin fan.
So you're excited for Pikmin 3 Deluxe?
I'm excited for Pikmin 4, yeah.
That's not Pikmin 4, man. That's just
Why would I not be?
That's just more Pikmin. There's no such thing as Pikmin 4 yet. I mean, actually, no. You know what? No, there is.
No.
No, hold on.
No, I was going to say, no, it's already been confirmed. It's already in the works of development.
No.
It's been confirmed.
Okay, it's been confirmed, but if I do not see a trailer, then it doesn't exist yet.
Shut up.
Like, we didn't know Minecraft Steve was in the works, but now he is, so he exists, but Pikmin 4 does not exist. Yeah.
I mean, Pikmin do exist, they're just super tiny.
Yeah, they're like my, I
mean, if you think about it, we're stepping up Pikmin every day.
Yeah, well, they'll be alright. They grow back, probably. Nah, they just die. But, you know, it's all good.
Yeah, they just disintegrate.
They're good. Let's see.
There's some more that's alright.
What's my favorite? What would be like I think for my Xbox One, I think my favorite game would probably be the Halo, like the Master Chief Collection. I really love that for my Xbox. And
Yeah.
Ori and the Blind Forest. Like, I don't know if you know that game, but I love that game.
Heard of it, never played it.
Best game you'll ever play. Best platformer. Aside from Mario.
I just remembered my dog was outside.
Yeah. You forgot? You just...
Yeah, it's only been like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is how long it was going to take.
I'd say, like, for my Wii U, I'd say Super Mario 3D World. That's one of my favorite games of all time anyways.
I should go wait. So what did you say up there?
Oh, I said, like, my favorite Wii U games, like Super Mario 3D World. That's, like, my favorite one.
Yeah, Super Mario 3D Land was pretty good. Okay, there's going to be a huge argument. Which do you think was better, Super Mario Bros. Wii or 3D Land?
Okay, so you said Super Mario Bros. Wii or 3D Land?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's sort of hard because I played both games back to back. But let's see. I mean, 3D Land was sort of repetitive. I mean, I got through the first 8 worlds. I 100%ed it, and then they wanted me to.
The Star one always screws you over.
Yeah, and then I was like, there's 8 more worlds, and they're basically the same thing. It's like, what am I doing here? But then, like, with Mario Brothers
It's
Wii...
it's like, what's the point?
But then it's like, with Mario Brothers Wii, I mean, it was just Super Mario Brothers DS, but on the Wii, on a home console. And it's not like I played with anybody. Like, I played as Mario. I was fine by myself. I 100% that game, too. I was fine.
Yeah.
But, like, if I had to pick, it's a little bit with 3D Land, if we're talking like the 3DS. Like, it was portable. It was a Mario game. It lasted pretty good. So, I mean, I would say 3D Land's probably one of my favorites.
I'll give you that. 3D Land was a pretty good game, especially since it was portable.
Now, what would you say is like your favorite like Mario game? Like just overall, like which one towers?
Ooh, you're making this tough. We get to the big names now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting into the big ones, and it has to be like one Mario game. There's not like one main line and one side series. No, that one Mario game.
Just one.
That just did it
That
for.
one that you always come back to.
That did it for you. You're not gonna see the Mario game I'm talking about, but I'm just gonna show it to everyone else.
Ooh, which one was? It was on the SNES. It's one of the ones. I think it was 3.
What, Super Mario Brothers 3?
Yeah, I think it was that one. Maybe a different. Oh, that's lava.
Because I'm either thinking of
Sorry.
like Super Mario Brothers 3, but then like on the SNES there was Super Mario World. So I mean, I don't know which one you're like talking about.
That's the one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I was thinking of. World.
Yeah, I honestly didn't get into like those the retro Mario games that much. I bought the All Stars collection, for my Wii, but like, I only played Lost Levels. I didn't play like any other Mario Brothers game. Like, don't get me wrong, I know World is like a very good game. I know a whole lot of people enjoy it. I just never went and fully played it. I played it, I just didn't like fully go through
You've
with
never
it.
done like a full playthrough of it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the same thing with like a lot of the games behind me. I haven't done a full playthrough of them, so I can't really give my full on opinion. But I do think World is like very good when I hear it from other people.
World is really it's one of the better Marios, really.
Yeah. I like
what is your favorite iteration of Mario Kart?
my favorite iteration, like, I mean, okay, that's the,
Like of which game?
okay, that's actually the hardest question because there's like 3 Mario Kart games that I really love. But I mean, like, I really don't want to choose Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because that just seems like an obvious choice. I mean, it's just the
I
definitive.
mean, it is pretty good though. Like, you can't admit that.
It is
It is
just.
a really good game.
It's just the definitive experience for any Mario Kart player. But
Yeah.
if we're being honest, man, not gonna lie to you, it is a very close match between Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart Double Dash. Those two are so good for no reason. I actually really love those.
For me, it is actually a tie between 7 and Wii.
I think Wii for me was just a very like nostalgia like ride. Like, I didn't even play it when it came out. I played it on my Wii Mini, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, I really...
Honestly, it's the game that a lot of people can refer to.
Because that is the only time I remember my parents going out and being like, all right, Jordan, you want this Wii wheel? You're about to drive? You're about to go? And I just, like, I had this Wii wheel in my hand, and I would just play it all day. And it was just fun.
Yeah, I loved it with the Wii Wheel.
Yeah. Freaking God. But I mean, Mario Kart 7 though, like it was like the first portable Mario Kart I had. I know Mario Kart DS and like Mario Kart Advance and everything like that. But I mean,
Mario Kart DS was the first actual DS game ever.
was it really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Super Mario 64 DS.
I got it at the age of 5.
Oh my god. Yeah, like.
I did not know that.
Man,
Oh,
what?
lava was like right on top of me, and it scared the freaking crap out of me. All I see is just hot magma pouring onto my scalp. Or I have a wet myself, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That actually scared me. I actually jumped.
Yo, the lava was just like, hey, it's getting pretty cold in here. Let me heat things up a little bit, you know?
Shut up.
It's getting a bit.
The fact that you made me laugh.
It's getting a bit cold in here. Let's turn up the heat.
I hate you.
Oh my god.
Ooh. More netherite.
Well, I guess.
It's a 2 veiners.
While we still talk.
I got a 3 vein. 2 vein.
Can I even show off mouse pads? I think I can show off mouse pads. It's the same thing.
I would assume. You got the live stream up yet?
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Let me look back. Just to make sure. It's got a bit dicey, right? You see, I think, I might be generic, but I think all the Rainbow Road soundtracks are amazing. I love them.
Okay, don't get me wrong. Some of the Rainbow Roads, they're amazing, but some of the Rainbow Roads...
Like what?
Which one is it? The DS one? Wii?
I would say the Wii one is probably the worst Rainbow Road sound one. I don't mind the DS.
We can agree on that at least.
Yeah, but Bowser's Rainbow Road, I love that one. One of the best.
Okay, that one I will give you. That is a pretty good one. I can say that proudly.
But we can also...
The Grumble Volcano Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version takes my cake.
Okay. So, how about this? Like, if you had to pick one soundtrack from that one track from any Mario game, which would it be? Like, you would listen to it all day, no matter what. I have mine. Like, I love mine.
Oh, you're making that difficult.
I think I make most things difficult. Because for me, personally, like, it would be Coconut Mall from Mario Kart Wii. I love that one.
I just flexed on my friend dropping both nether ingots on the ground.
Oh my god.
Like, bruh, you think y'all rich? Bam! Bam! Me pulling out my 18 beds to go netherite mining again.
Like, here we go again.
You fat cat, what are you doing? Much with my inventory. It is almost nothing but my inventory is almost nothing but beds.
But hey, isn't that what... That's a good thing. That means you're getting a lot of...
I'll slap you in the face.
I don't see what I do, man. I'm just saying. You're getting a lot of rest.
I had to take a picture of my inventory. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a picture of my inventory and show it to you.
Oh my god.
There is no context to this other than just the word bed. Bed.
Wow, look at that.
Bed.
Alright, internet, I'm gonna have to reset you. Oh my god, I hate you.
No.
I mean, this ain't gonna ruin. Alright guys, so we're back. I think I said I ended the video at night 3, but we're gonna continue to night 4 because I'm good at this game. As you can see, the video cuts off. It's probably because I have to leave. So yeah, we're not gonna die. Totally. I mean, we're on night 4, guys. We're like we're basically good at this game. I don't know when I'll have this up. It's gonna be a lot of footage I'm gonna have to edit, or not really edit, but just straight up cut out, or like kind of organize all this because this is gonna be a lot. This is another test recording, by the way. I know we're on night 4, but you know, this is another test recording.
Well, day 4, I think you can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know.
Holy shit, dude! What's happening? I don't even know where Chica is right now. Okay, Chica's right there. Maybe we'll get lucky and Chica's like the only one that moves. But I doubt that because who knows, Foxy might come out. We're already at 85% too. I mean, it's just a scary time for all of us. So how's everyone's day going? Is everyone's day going great? I hope so. Yeah, my day is going fantastic. Chica? Bonnie? Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Now I want you all to know I've actually not gotten the game over yet. I'm not honestly not worried about mine right now. Bonnie left. Which one of y'all gonna come first though? No! Dang it! Freaking God! Oh shit. Did I die? Am I dead? Yep, Bonnie. Freak you, man. I hate that. Oh my God. Yep, we'll take this guy, guys. We'll be back. I'll be back to play Finance at Freddy's. But this will conclude the video. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. Subscribe button, comment. To me, myself, and I'm gonna record a whole lot before I go back to doing reactions. You'll see some Halloween related stuff come up soon. I really don't know about the community posts, and if I'm still gonna do all those videos, but I'll try to get all these. I'll try to get the Halloween related videos like out before October. So have a nice day. And yeah, goodbye, my fellow reactors. This is literally me trying to see if I can get Smash Splash to work like this, if it does work. Well, I mean, I guess it's technically working, right? Yeah, it's technically working. Oh no.